Tonight's the premiere taping of Planet Forward inside Jack Morton Auditorium. Audience members are taking their cues on how to keep and stay green. Let's go see what they learned from tonight's episode.
I think it was a very informative evening altogether. It brought together a lot of diverse opinions, and I think that's important. That's the whole point of this dialogue, is to get people in the same room thinking about different alternatives and trying to come up with some concrete solutions.
What I think that came out of this taping, above all, was sort of that there's a sense of urgency.
I learned that we need to listen to the young generation. I learned that we need to include all the voices, and I think we need to make it into a continuous dialogue. I think that it shouldn't be a sort of a 1-hour event in which we hear and talk back. It needs to be a continuous dialogue.
One thing that I kind of disagreed with was the approach to clean coal. I was never really a fan of coal, and the nuclear power plants too was the one guy who was from the Bush administration. But everything else, 100% support.
There are so many good models, and it is leadership that has to help analyze and put those best models and best practices forward for Planet Forward.
I thought the piece about the electric cars was the most interesting and has the most promise. It seems like it's actually a viable option that's going on throughout the globe now, and if we can take that technology, bring it to America on a larger scale, I think that'll be the most effective.
I think this administration has put a very big emphasis on energy and climate change, and I think that it's going to turn out well in the end.
I think the public opinion has already changed, and I think it's really the leadership's job at this point to serve as a catalyst to make things happen as quickly as they need to.
We as the little guy can definitely do a part. It's not all about big global initiatives.
We're going to do our part at the federal level. We're going to help lead the way, and we encourage everybody to get involved.